Hey everyone, this is Lisa with Crepe Myrtle Row. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a big haul for you. A lot of my stuff is vintage pieces that I have found. Most of it came from thrift stores. A few things I have purchased off of eBay, but haven't showed you in any updated home tours, so I thought I would share that with you too. I'm in my spare bedroom, or guest bedroom, and it's raining like cats and dogs outside, so if you hear weird noises, that's what that is. But let's just jump right into this. Okay, the first thing I want to show you, and I picked this up at an antique store, and also the napkins that go in it. This is actually a napkin holder. And see how it's got these slots? Well, those are all down through there, and you're supposed to put napkins in it, but I seen a picture on Pinterest of using the vintage hankies, and that's what I decided to do with mine, and I absolutely love it. I think I paid maybe $3 or $4 for her, and I think I actually found her in an antique store, and it's the only one I've ever found out somewhere. I've seen them on eBay that you can buy if you're, wanting some for yourself. You can search napkin lady or holder and you'll find things like that. But then I found all these vintage hankies. I think I paid a couple of dollars a piece for them and stuff, and I had some, but I love that idea, and it sits on my dresser over in here. So there's that piece. This piece I picked up in a Goodwill, and I know y'all probably thinking, what in the world? But it's like a beaded vase, and I loved it because it made me think of like a vintage style, like something, little crafts that would have been done back in the 50s or something. I'm sure this is not old. I'm pretty sure it's a new one, but I just loved it. And the purple goes with this room, and I love the little faux tulips. I already had those, and I just stuck those in there. And again, this sits on the nightstand next to me. And I found a few little birds at some good thrift stores. This one was $1.50. It looks like a little, what do you call that? Cloison? I don't know the name, but it's the very enameled, painted look. But it's a hummingbird, and it hangs right there, so I will hang that somewhere. And little yellow finch, and I love these birds. I get a lot of these in the springtime out at my bird feeders. And then this one was a little milk glass bird. I know I'm kind of far away because I'm sitting on the bed and I have the camera at the end, and I tried zooming in a little bit. I couldn't find the sweet spot for zooming in, so this is it. I'll just have to reach and show you. The other little bird I found, oh, and those, the finch was $1.50, and also the milk glass bird. And this one is the little blue jays, and I think I paid $1.99 for it. Okay, these next two items actually came off of eBay, but y'all, if you've seen my this room tour here, you know that I collect the lady head vases. So here is one that I found. Absolutely loved her. There's the back of her. She was missing her earrings, so these, what look like pearl earrings here, were actually the little stickers I got at Dollar Tree. They're on a little pack, and they're all flat on the back, and I just stuck them on there. So now she looks like she has her earrings back. And there's this one, and I loved her because of the color. Got that kind of mint green color, and she did have her earrings and her pearl necklace. Okay, these next items, I love vintage linens and doilies, and so I found these at a local thrift store, and they've been like starched a little bit, so this is kind of stiff, but they look really good. Actually, it goes under my lamp on that side of the bed. I set the lamp on top, so this just sits out, but I love that color. And then I got another one that was the pink and purple, which also looks good in this room. And it sits over on another dresser that has a lamp sits in the middle. And I think I paid $3 a piece for these. And I'd never seen them like that with the ruffly edges, and then that they had starched them to where they're like that. And then these other ones are just, they're not starch ones, but like this one, I love the green on it, and it's a really big circle one. And it was $3.50, but I believe the $3.50 was, you'll see the rest of them, there were a bunch of them pinned together. But I love that green, and this would be pretty just in the center of a table, or draped over, like if you have a small, like I have a really small, more like a plant stand table, and just draped over it, or the back of a chair or anything. I just love these things. And here was another one that was part of that $3.50. It's kind of an orange one. And then this blue one. I love the colors in that one. And just the time, you know, that it took someone to sit and make the cake. Also, if you've followed me, you know I love vintage purses. And as a matter of fact, in this room, there's shelves like right up here to my right. And they're lined in all my vintage purses. But these are some that I've added recently since I did the video showing my collection. So this one I found, and I think every one of these was less than $5. I love that. It's kind of it's straw, but it's a plasticky like straw, but I love the handle on it, so it's cute for summertime. And then this one, love this little black patent leather, and I also found this little silk scarf, the same store, and I just tied it on. But this one is so cool. Makes me think of the 50s, and my mom, when she saw it, she said it made her think of her older sister had one just like this and would carry it all the time. So that one's fun. And then here's another kind of straw one that has like the little pearl beads on it. And it looks puffy because I've got paper stuff down in it to keep it upright. Because this one is more of the crochet type material, so it wanted to collapse. So there's that one. Okay, this next item is an old book, The Art of Cooking and Serving. And what I thought was so cool about it is that there's actually recipes, handwritten recipes that someone did. There's one for ketchup. And let's see, there was another one. Sweet cream cake that someone wrote in there. But it's just old vintage style recipes, and just, I don't know, I just love the looks of it. And there was actually an article in here for like a newspaper piece that someone cut out and put in there as a bookmarker, but it was a recipe too. But I do in the springtime or summertime, I have a lot of my cookbooks out on display in my dining room, and I love the vintage ones like that. So here is the next thing. It was $2.99, and it's a swan. I love the ducks and the swans. And this one is, I guess it was some kind of collector piece. And it's porcelain, but I love the detail of those. They're so pretty to use around everywhere. And it was $2.99. And this piece was $2.50. And it's just like a little wooden piece with a little glass wings on it. I love the color of it. And then this next piece, I think, let's see, $3.99. And I think someone handmade this because it looks like they carved their name Brady or something like that into the bottom of it. But it's like a birdhouse bee scat thing. And that is so cool. I know my friend Kim at My Feather Nest, she collects bee things. She's probably going to be putting her eye on this one and saying, hey, that needs to come to my house. Then this next thing, let me get the cord out from around it. It was a lamp. And I love decorating in themed seasonal decor. And so for Easter, here was like a little bunny lamp. And I thought this one would be cute because it's small. Put a like a nightlight type thing and just set it in the corner on my bathroom counter. Would be really cute just to give a little bit of Easter decor in that room, because I don't really do much in that one for the holidays, but that would just add a little something to it. Okay, the next thing is this weird looking little bug piece that someone, I don't know if someone made this or it's actually bought it, and the reason I think it's a bought piece and not a made piece. I know this looks like an old spigot piece, but that looks like a solar panel piece in there, so I'm sure this is something that was bought, and it looks like the light goes down in here and lights up. But I thought it was so cute. It was $2.99, and y'all know I love my garden decor and flowers and all, and so that's going to be really cute out there. And this is the last piece I got, and it's a big wooden hand-carved, I guess, a candlestick. That's what I'm going to use it for. It was $5.99. It looks like it's made of oak, and I loved the detail. Makes me think of the craftsman style that was like back, when was the craftsman? Was it like in the 20s or something like that, or 30s? But I love the looks of that, and then I'm just going to set a candle on top of that and set it in front of my fireplace or somewhere. This is it for now. I hope y'all have a very blessed day, and get out there and find you some good thrift stuff. Bye.